Are we better? Is this okay? I stopped streaming and started it again. So, oh, it is very unstable. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, I fucking hate this so much. Okay, we're just gonna go back to... Mozzie, your everything stopped working. Oh, God. Are we still okay? No? Are we okay? It says it's unstable, but we'll try our best. If we have to, I might have to end stream, but... Okay. We're okay? Let me check my internet speed. It's probably not good. Oh, no, that's good. Why is it having poopy issues? Oh, that's why. Okay, the upload speed is not bueno. Okay. I feel bad for every time somebody has a notification like, Mozzie's alive! Like, Mozzie's live! I'm like, this is my 10th time being live. You okay? I hope so. But we'll try our best. So this one, we're talking about Anime Expo. Like kind of a self-review. Things mainly on my control. I can say about the stuff that I didn't like for AX, maybe. That's probably not in my control, but, you know. We'll drink one of the- drink those prunes and you'll be fine. What do you mean prunes? Let's see. Things I liked that I think did okay. I already said, like, my display. I was really happy with my display, especially with the lights. Lights above the sticker area really highlighted it. What else? Mozzie lives, cons, Fanime, Anime Expo second read. Not that kind of con. Not those kind of cons. Well, what else did I like? You know, I had these baskets behind my display that helped organize it. Because I had to take out a bunch of shelves based on how I displayed things. So they was really organized in the back more. I would say, yeah, the back organization is probably better. Because I was forced to have everything behind my booth. Like, not behind my booth, but under my booth and on the booth. Yeah, so the back organization was good. I think, for sure, sticker books sold really, really well at this con. I sold out of 3 designs of sticker books. All mainly the sticker, the convention sticker passport. Both the AX version, the Expo edition, and the normal ones. So yeah. I think mainly people liked it because, like, it was AX kind of themed, and also the AX one came with the sticker sheet where you can write down, like, oh, I could put it with this artist and all that stuff. That came with sticker book. So maybe in the regular sticker, the sticker passport ones, I could probably add those in, because it makes sense. Mozzie's backside was great, I guess. Yeah. What else was good? For the stickers, I have the numbers for the stickers too. That one I actually have, I think. Wait, just kidding. I haven't counted the big stickers yet, but I could say for the stickers, the ones that sold the most, for sure, was Dumb Bitch Juice. It's always Dumb Bitch Juice. Dumb Bitch Juice always sells. And the Bondia was my #1 seller. The Cursed Anya sticker. What else did I have? I can't think what else, like, other stickers. Auto Fister sold, because I was down to 2. Soup stickers. The Soup Pear sticker specifically. Monster Hunter sold really well as well. I would say my Final Fantasy stuff sold, but my Jobstones weren't selling as much. I think it's because the actual Final Fantasy 14 booth actually had the Jobstones. Yeah. It was still like a good amount, but last year, the last time I went to AX, I sold out of everything of the Jobstones. So this time I didn't sell out. I think it's also because I brought hella extra this time too. And maybe it's because 14 did die out, but there were still a lot of 14 fans out there. And now we have new fans too. For shirts, the Piss Off Koopa one, for sure. I sold out of a lot of sizes for that one. OnlyFans, ZZZZ ad. Wait, there's an OnlyFans? Wait, what? OnlyFans ad? Interesting. Piss Off Koopa, wait, Piss Koopa. The Piss Off Koopa one always sells. I brought the double amount of shirts that I usually bring, and they sold out of sizes, all the sizes except for small. So, I think something that I can put on the con side of things. Let's move this here. Actually, let's put this here. That I to improve. I think for shirts, I need to bring more mediums to XLs. I brought the same amount of everything, and it was these 3 that sold out the most. Only small did, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The small ones were almost sold out. The small ones were always sold out, but I think it's because, like, it was mainly, like, guys who, like, buy the Kupo shirt. A lot of the guys who bought the Kupo shirt. A lot of the girls bought the bunny shirt or the lad shirt, though. Nobody likes small. No, everybody loves small. What are you talking about? Nobody wants to spend money on small. No, I would spend money on small. If you had merch, I would definitely buy it all. Buy it all for small. Okay, well, I guess I can. That sold mostly. For the acrylic keychains, not a lot. There were still a lot of keychains that were sold, but nothing that caught my eye that, like, sold the most. I think it's because I had so many. And I did see on Reddit, on the r/expo Reddit, that somebody did complain that, like, a lot of the Artist Alley stuff, like, they have already too much of, like, things that they can't really use every day. So a lot of people were looking for more practical stuff. Hence why my sticker books probably sold a lot, because, like, they're more practical. That's where you store your sticker books. You can bring it around and all those things. The HoloLive ones did sell, but it was mainly the one that stood out the most was Mume. Mume stood out the most for the acrylics. Every time it was always Mume for HoloLive, even though she graduated. Humans are very strong. Same with Ina. Ina, because there was a collab with Ami Ami and Omanoa collab. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, you know what also sold probably really, really well? The small charms. The small charms that I have, which are like about like 1.5 inches tall, or wide. Those sold really well. Hope for dead VTubers. Yeah, there's hope. I mean, a lot of people still buy like a lot of the graduated ones. Small charms sold really well, even though I didn't have a sale for them. I didn't have like a buy 4 get 1 free kind of thing or anything like that. Mainly the lads ones sold well. Especially, I think what did really well was the fact that I had a special deal with lads. So basically, if you buy like the charm, the mini charm, and the sticker, you get a free ribbon. But if you want just the ribbon, you only pay $4. So you're basically you're saving $4. Lads is super popular right now, yes. Lads is very, very popular. Surprisingly, my Lads shirt didn't sell as much, but I think, maybe I can do better advertising on the Lads shirt, because a lot of people didn't know that I had a tank top version. But even then, when I said like, oh, do you want the tank top version or regular shirt version? Everybody went for the regular shirt. Nobody went for the tank top. Maybe just take out the tank top, or better advertising. Special Ladge deal. Maybe maybe in the near future, I could do like other deals like that. Like say for like, maybe I could do like an Oshi deal. Like, okay, if you buy their peaker, their sticker, and keychain, you get a certain deal or something. Or special deals. Question mark. My ass wanting the tank top. I know. I really like the tank top. The tank top is really, really soft too. But Ollie, I will give you a tank top either way. But yeah, maybe for the tank top one, I probably should have like made it more clear that there was a tank top version, or show that what it looks like as the tank top version. It's just hard because I only have 5 feet of space above my table. Sell it to me, not give it to me. What do you mean? Gift doll. Actually, let's pull up my... Let's pull up the, image. Let's pull this up really quick. Oh, dear goodness. Okay. Let's look through. Or, yeah. Okay. I will say, I think what needs to be improved is like my messy, more cleaned up, especially on the signage. Because they kept falling, and they were also kind of just slapped on. I prefer tank top tees. Me too. I don't really see a lot of tank tops. I mainly see like shirts. I don't really see a lot of shirts. I mainly see like the button-up shirts too. So yeah, right here, like in the top, this is actually a tank top display, but because of how I folded it, it doesn't look like a tank top display. It looks like a regular shirt. I think I also need to iron my shirts too. I got really lazy and just didn't iron them. Yeah, you can't tell it's a tank top, yeah. It's a regular shirt and a tank top. But mainly people wanted the shirt. I feel like if people knew, they'd sell better because that's more unique. Yeah. If I didn't have a limit, I would have hung it with a hanger and actually show the full shirt and have the overlay. Because I used not overlay. I have an overhead display thingy, but I didn't have room to show it. So, unfortunate. That's okay. I probably could have had space, but it's hard. Perhaps it says it's a shirt if not enough room. Yeah, maybe signage. Better signage for let's see, what else can we talk about with this display? You know, the pouches did the Jobstone patches specifically did really well. The Poogie one, not so much. So, don't know what I can do there. The Oshi ones did okay. The mini prints, I did not sell a single mini print. So let's go with prints, actually. I think both prints, the big and the small, could be displayed better. Big and small prints. Better way to display. Because I think because I have so many of the mini prints, they kind of overlapped each other. It was kind of hard to display them to show it like really nicely. It's also a flat display thing too, so I think if I had like the stair one that I usually have, I think that would have been better so you could see all of them. From this angle, you can't see anything except for the Chansey the Rapper and the Moogles in the back. Did the t-shirts sell well? Yes, t-shirts sold well. These two specifically, the Chocobro and the Piss Off Kupo. Lads did sell well near the end. My bunny shirt surprisingly did well as well. It usually doesn't do well because they're like, oh, we don't know where this is from, so we're not going to buy it. But it's an OC, so... And I'm really happy it did really good. I'm really sad though. Nobody bought the Gemma print, and I'm just like, okay, that's fine. I only worked a whole month on it, but you know, that's the cost of being an artist. You never know what sells and what's not. So yeah, I think I'm only gonna do one run of this one. I do need to update my banner. Because it doesn't have my Twitch on there. It has the link tree. It doesn't have my website. It currently uses my current logo, but I want to change this part to my actual like VTuber because I'm not wearing a red shirt. A long time ago I used to wear red shirts, but now I don't. So, yeah. So we're gonna need to change that banner update and logo change too. Yeah, I think, yeah, signage probably a little bit better. I guess I'm mainly talking about displays here. Okay. I also, surprisingly, a lot of people saw, I don't know if you could see it, but on the, like, right under where the Stand and Fire, where Hornet is, and the other Hornet, and where the Inuyasha, right under there, there's two panels to show stickers, and it's flat. And a lot of people saw that. But I feel like that's usually where my mouse pads were, and my mouse pads did not do well at all. It did not do good. I think it's because they were stacked on top of each other. So let's go change that. Mouse pads. Better location. All spread out. If can. I should have traded the square panels of my stickers with the mouse pads. Maybe. Cons needs more space. Yes, I need more space, but that's not really in my control for the table size. I think also, yeah, just, oh man. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. But I think if I changed the two panels for the bottom two of where the mouse pads are, then I think the mouse pads would have done better because they're a lot spread out. Or move the mini prints to like a smaller panel, or like have like a sheet of it, or just ditch like those mini prints because they were mainly for Anime Boston. I probably could have made more room, or I could have probably done it a little bit better. Okay. Switch with sticker panels. I think that's it for my display. Let's see. Oh, okay. One thing that my Poogie said, replace the keychain display because they're falling apart. So yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't have time. Okay. Let's talk about... Also, yeah, okay, let's talk about the menus. So I had menus to give out, like, these pamphlets, and, like, I noticed that when I asked them, like, oh, do you want a menu? I would say 25% of the time they're like, no thanks. So I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Or, you know, I feel embarrassed. But what really worked out was that, like, after they made a purchase, I gave them a menu as well, to keep. And I noticed my online sales have been improved because it has, like, a QR code there. And then also, like, if they're looking at my stuff, I offer them a menu as well. Like, oh, here's a menu, feel free to take. Or tell them, like, hey, there's free menus you guys can take. They're, like, to-go menus. It's yours to keep. Little souvenir. Yeah, to-go menus. Worked out well when given after purchase and browsing before they leave. That way they have a piece of me for Artemazi forever. The cons about the menus though, yeah. Let's see. Menus. I think I should have had a menu of all my prints. I spelled prints wrong. I think also... I don't know exactly what to say. Like, for other menu, for the brochure. I guess don't force it on them. I don't want to, like, I don't know. Also, the digital menu, it did work out, but I don't know what else I can do with that. Oh, well, okay, I'm gonna put the digital menu on there. I like the digital menu. And people did scan it, and they end up finding some stuff on there, so that's good. Okay. Oh, okay. I also had these convention shopping lists. I like the idea. A lot of people like the idea, but the incentive to get it was not clear, so I just gave them out. I had so much at the end that I just gave them out. Everybody thought it was a really good idea. I think it was the same thing with the menus. When I asked, like, oh, do you want a shopping list? They usually say no, because they're like, oh, I don't want to. I just give it to them as freebies at the end. Every time somebody made a purchase, so... Let's see. Convention shopping list. Again, don't ask every person for it. I think it's a good idea. Probably what I should have done next time. Make it clear for the incentive. And I think also to put my logo there so they know. Oh. And maybe like offer like a pencil. I did offer pencils near the end because I found them. So they can use it. Maybe easier access for them to use. For their badge. I did like the convention shopping list, but I think it's probably not needed for every con. Maybe for AX next year if I get in. I just give them out. Or just make it more... make it better advertisement for it. Like, market it more. Because a lot of people, even other artists, said this was a really cool idea. And I agree. I think it was a really good idea, but I think it could have done better. Like, the design was great. The way to get it was kind of confusing because they had to follow, but I ended up just giving it out for free. I mainly want people to use it, like, because it helps out, because there's 900 artists out there. And a lot of people want to shop, and most of the time they're like, oh, cool, this is so cool. I'll think about it. And they forget about it. So, I'm guilty of this too, because I'm like, oh shit, where was that Thancred pin? So I wrote it down, I put it on my badge. Yeah. Maybe I can offer lanyards with it, because a lot of the AX badges you guys get in the mail, so you don't really get the lanyard. Maybe give freebie lanyards with it. It is gonna be a cost though, so I have to think about that. Nothing is free in this world. Okay. Let's see. Setup was easy. The one thing that did game change was bringing a stool. Bringing a stool really helped out. Helped out a lot. Definitely, if you could bring like a foldable stool and you have a high display, don't use the chair because chairs are very fragile. They're not very stable. Bring a stool from like Daiso, Walmart, like one of those foldable ones. Easy to bring. Shorties needs help setting it up. Exactly. I couldn't reach all my stuff. I was pretty short. So bringing a stool really, really helped out. Jesta, hello, welcome! Oh my god! You saw Yoshi P. I did! He did come by my booth! Hello, Jesta! Hello! Wait, let me give you a shout out. Hold on, I forgot how to do this. Someone help me, how do I do this? Oh, is it / shout out? Yeah, there we go. Shout out. Yo, Jesta, so what are you streaming? But yes, Yoshi P did go to my booth. I freaked out. I blanked out. I embarrassed myself in front of him. He just waved and nodded. He touched my charms while I was dealing with a customer. I'm probably gonna get a lawsuit, but that's fine. We was in Final Fantasy 14. M6, we saw Enraged. Let's go. Hopefully you get the clear soon. You're gonna get the clear. I know it. I believe you're gonna get the clear. But, yeah. Oh, wait. That's the new tier, right? M6. That's the second part. Oh my god. I always hate the second part of the raids. They're always so hard. It is. Yee. Soon. Oh, yeah. Re-clears were yesterday, right? It started yesterday. Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably do this. So that way I don't have to keep going back and forth of like opening my how do you enter this? But yeah, today we were showing off my merch. We talked about AX, we did some sticker book streams, and now we're just doing pros and cons of like what I could have done better at AX. This part is the boring part of the stream. I'm just sorry, it is gonna be a little bit boring. I am talking about AX though, so it's more of a ZATSU today. But here's my booth at AX. Yeah, this is what Yoshi P saw. He saw my Piss Off Kupo shirt, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he liked it. I hope he had a good laugh. I wish he saw the signs of the 7 yawns that were like in this corner over here. Pro Mozzie Con AX, yes. Yes, that's the way to do it. Yeah. Working on the tier. Hopefully you get all the clear and you get the... Wait, what is the prize this time? What's the melt? I need to get that shirt. Yes. Yes. It is a very popular shirt. Very, very popular. And I also have the Choco Bro one too. Yeah. Also, oh, there's a con. You know what's not here? How do we You know who's missing? Dankai Portrait was not there. Rest in peace, because there was no room and he kept falling over. He was like right here. Right here, but he kept falling over, so I was like, okay, Thancred, you're on timeout. A new car, Oprah ponying me. Wait, you get a new car? Oh, okay. Oh my god, Smozik went to AX instead of Fanime. I mean, I was at Anime Boston during Fanime though. But you know who was at Fanime? Ollie Bits and Miso Studio. Yeah, you guys should check them out, by the way. That's not a con. Not having Thancred is a con. Like, think about it. He's like my brand. Everybody was asking like, oh, where's Thancred? I'm like, oh, he's on timeout. You know what? Maybe Thancred was jealous because he saw Silas. He saw the Silas bag and he was like so jealous, so he didn't want to work. Yeah. Also, if you came from Justa's stream, I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? But hello, my name is Mozzie, aka the Art of Mozzie. I'm a digital artist that likes to draw anime, gaming, pop culture theme, prints, stickers, keychains, and all that stuff. And today we are talking about Anime Expo. Anime Expo is a convention, a huge convention, one of the biggest in the United States. That has over 900 artists and a lot of vendor and industry booths. I tabled there this past weekend, and we're just reviewing what I could have done better. This is my booth. I also have a store. If you're interested in any of the items here, they could be on my store. Yeah. Justa, I hopefully you get to pass through the raids, hopefully soon. I believe. So you could get your new car. You get a car. You get a car. Everybody gets a car. Mozzie, this list is supposed to be pro and call help with layout or cons for the future for LMSR. I'm too uncool. I'm too uncool for AIA. What do you mean? I walked around Artist Island for an hour until I realized Olive Bits was in the vendor hall instead. Oh no. Olive Bits is too cool. She's too cool for AA. She's so cool. She has a booth, a big booth in the vendor hall, where the big boys are at. Yeah. Goes back to work. Oh no. All right. What else can we talk about? Setup. Anything in setup that I also liked. It was set up really early, so we finished in like, I would say maybe 2 hours with help. I think me pre-making it, what do you call it? Mocking display at home. Helped out a lot, so it got my setup time really fast. What else? We're here to talk about you, ma'am. What do you mean? Here to talk about cons, conventions, and things. Oh, yeah. Anything that's set up that I did not like. I did have a very early shift. That wasn't that bad. Not having a cart wasn't that bad either. Cause they actually had a free like cart dude come around and like, oh, hey, just put everything on the crate and we got it for you. Although the guy did break part of my stool, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. So very fast setup. Nothing wrong during setup either. Food. We actually, because we had residents in, we had a fridge, and we had a fridge, a big kitchen, so we actually pre-made lunch. We saved a lot of money through it, so if we could get residents in again, that'd be great. Yeah, because the first day we didn't make lunch because we needed to get materials. We spent $72 on food. We spent $72 on food for the first day, and we were like, this is ridiculous. No, we can't do that. It was really good though. I love the yakisoba. Yeah. It was a lot. $72 for lunch is a little too much. So we pre-made lunches, we made sandwiches, we brought a lot of snacks. So that really helped out on money. What we didn't bring a lot of was, let me just, I'm not even gonna say it. We did not bring enough water. We definitely did not bring enough water. We were thirsty every day. We were dry as a shrimp. I don't even know if shrimps are dry, but we were very dry. So I think bringing a lot more water, because we forgot our water bottles in the car. So we were like, oh shit, okay, well, we're not going to the car anytime soon. So yeah, and we always had the big jug, and it was kind of hard to carry around. Rookie mistake, gotta hydrate. Exactly. I even have a sticker that says hydrate or dehydrate, and I didn't. I broke my sticker rule. So food, water, food and drinks. Oh, we did bring the sodas. So we found out that like Wild Bill's, like if you're a vendor, they give you a special discount. It's really nice of them to do, and you get like a wristband to refill for like everyday unlimited for the weekend. So I haven't been going to the cons and seeing you to tell you to hydrate. It's okay. I usually had somebody to tell me to hydrate, but I didn't hydrate this time. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Yeah, so I think I want to start making pre-made lunch. We also had these Lunchables too. That was pretty good. Lots of snacks. We had a lot of snacks. A lot of people gave us snacks too, so we had an overload of snacks. Oh my god. But they were not like snacks we could share. Like I wanted to give some to friends, but I was like, I just have a giant bag of chips. A giant bag of chips and like slices of cheese. I mean, I guess I could have gave them just a slice of cheese if they just held out their hand, but that's kind of weird. Snack Ziploc bags. Oh, that's true. I could have just. Okay, maybe if I bring Ziploc bags for like Chex Mix or something. Let's see. I think one thing I also need to improve on. Well, I guess I didn't know that, like, I brought too much extra. I brought too much extras of, like, stickers and keychains. I, like, doubled it from the last AX because I sold out of a lot of things. But because this AX is different, with the 900 artists, I have to keep in mind of that. Keep in mind about big artist. Oh, it's big I don't know what else I can talk about. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it here. Don't be shy when Yoshi P comes to your booth. This is a huge regret, man. This is a huge regret. I should have said something else. Don't be shy. Give him free shit, free stuff if he's okay with it, or have him sign the Thancred portrait. For fuck's sakes. Mozzie. Need an emo of Mozzie's reaction to Yoshi P. Here, I think I have one. Boom. Let's see what else. Okay, what else can I talk about? I think one thing I do regret for conventions, for AX specifically, I think what I wanted to do was to like have more time to walk around, have more time to, and have fun. I think that's something I do want to do. Have more time to relax during the con. I was mainly at the booths most of the time. I let my helpers walk around more, get me food and like, not food, sorry, get me more water or like, or just like, oh yeah, go walk around. It's fun. It's fine. I only walked around at certain points. I went to the lads booth. I only walked for like 30 minutes. I gave myself a 30-minute every time, but it didn't relieve my stress as much. I was stressed during the con, and I did put it out on several, on my helpers, so yeah. Gotta be better at that. Which is another thing I wanted to put. Better attitude. Better attitude towards, like, and less stress. Something I need to work on. Mozzie needs more breaks and relaxations. Yeah. Thank God, like, I have a little bit of break. So that's good. Let's see. Am I missing anything? I have more cons than things that I liked. Probably should be a little bit nicer. I mainly just really like how my display turned out. Oh, okay. Let me put this here. I think the exclusives, the exclusive sticker book really did well. I think I want to do more of this. More exclusives. I want to do more exclusives, like Mozzie event exclusive, not AX exclusive, because I'm not. This is not official AX stuff. This is a Mozzie event exclusive. I kind of want to do more of those. I think the next one I will do is at Sack Anime. I think I want to make a puzzle of my previous art contest ones. So yeah, I'll probably do that for the next big con. Sack Anime is my next big con, so yeah. Yeah, definitely I want to do more exclusives for that. Let's see. I think this is good for now. It is kind of getting late. It's 11:30, so I do need to start getting ready for bed because I'm getting tired. And as you can see, my voice is kind of getting a little low. But yeah, here's my booth. Here's the pros and cons. As you can see, there's more cons than pros, but I'm a little harsh on myself. It might be true. I'm pretty sure it's true that like most of these are cons. There's more cons than pros. I'm probably missing something, but. Cool, see you on Monster Hunter. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I probably need to like start resting because oh my god, my voice is like almost gone. I sound very funny. Yeah. Also, oh my god, okay, random thought. Okay, so the Love in Deep Space like sleep thing, so I tested it today. I tested the sleep thing. But I overslept, and the freaking game does not like have a little alarm that says like, hey, wake up. It's just like boing. That's it. And I overslept through that. It's like, oh, do you need more time to sleep? I'm like, no, I needed you to wake me up. So I think that's something that needs to be changed for lads. Especially for heavy sleepers like me. Great booth this year. Those stamp rallies really wore me out. Oh, thank you, Muted Sage. Thank you so much. Did you do the Devil Joe and the Love and Deep Space one? Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, let's put that in the pros. I think the stamp rallies went really, really well. Yeah, the stamp rallies went really well. I think it was because... Actually, I want to know, what... Is there a reason why you guys really like stamp rallies? Specifically the ones in AX. Was it because of the prizes this time? Or just like the amount you guys know the artist? Or like all the artists on there? Ooh, Devil Joe and Saba. Wait, Saba? Oh yeah, Saba did have one. And Hololive? Nice. Are the lads talking to you about your cycles yet? Yeah, Silas actually predicted mine and was pretty spot on. So yeah. But yeah, I actually want to know, like... I think, for me, I think the prizes were a really good choice. Especially for the lads, because there were 7 of them. There are photo cards, photo card holder, and a sticker sheet. The Final Fantasy one was also really good too. It comes with a pencil pouch because it's themed after Academia. And the Devil Joe one, oh my god. Mino did such a great job of organizing it. The Devil Joe pickle one. I don't know where mine went. I think it's in my luggage, so I had to go find it. I think I do want to ask about, like, I guess... Yes, I want to say for stamp rallies in general, like, what do you guys like about stamp rallies in general? Because it doesn't just happen at AX. It's a plus if you talk about the AX one, but I do want to know about stamp rallies because I do run a lot of stamp rallies not by myself, sorry. I run stamp rallies a lot at a lot of cons, specifically the 14 one. If you have prizes that aren't just damn stickers, I'll join. If it's just stickers, I won't do it. Okay, so it is the prizes that matter. Like, would you guys prefer, like, prizes that are, like, more fun? Or some prizes that are more practical? Because I do see a lot of really fun ones out there. And I'm like, oh my god, I want them. But I also see practical ones. I'm like, oh my god, I want those too. I can use those every day. I like that it pointed me to more artists that I haven't met. Merry-Go-Round and Twisted Kiwi were very, very nice. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, all the artists that, like, I chose for the Final Fantasy and the lads were really good. And the ones that Mino chose for the Devil Joe, even though it was 4, they were all really nice and, like, really, really cool, too. I already knew them right off the bat, so I was like, okay, I know who you guys are. But all of us had Monster Hunter stuff, and I'm glad you got to meet new artists, too. Yes, prizes are a big thing for me. Pencil case is really cool. I love practical. I like unique prizes, things I don't normally. It doesn't need to be practical. I want to be able to appreciate every artist and see giant product in one. Like more of like a collab. Would it be like more of like a collab kind of like art thing? Like the Final Fantasy bag with the, actually, do I have? Nope, that's the old one. Hold on. I'll show you what we had for Kawaii Con. That was like a little bit more not Kawaii Con. What do you call it? ALA. This is the one that we had for ALA that everybody was like freaking out about. But it was more of like a collab. So would you guys want something more like collaborative like this, where it's like it shows everybody's art on like one piece? One piece. Like one year, me and my friends made a 14-month calendar with all Nintendo art. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's probably one of my favorite stamp rallies I've done. Wait, which one was this one? To be fair, it's unfair for me because I know how much it costs to make things, so a bag may not entice me, for example. Oh, okay. Okay, this one is cute. Something like this, yeah. Looks pretty cool. That's really cool. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. You guys could thank Shie for the idea of like the bag. Yeah. She came up with the idea of like the bag looking like this, where it's like has each of the things. And we all came together to like make like our favorite characters. Oh my god, who are these two right here? We know who these are. This one's Mino, my booth partner for Sec Anime. And we also have Cheru, aka Miso Studios, or Miso Mint now. who loves Estinian and loves the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, fuck. With a free trial of A Realm Reborn in the Warbinding Heavensward expansion and Thrilling Stormblood expansion up to level 74 free with no restriction on playtime. We have salmon for dinner over here. We have Shie. And we have Vasily Mush. Yeet. This was TwitchCon 2023. Oh, the one in Vegas. Okay. Okay. Let me write down the prices. I guess, how would I put this? Prizes helps lead to more artists who have the merch. What else is there? I think that for prizes more unique than just stickers. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for putting your input about stamp rallies. I really appreciate it. I do want to make the stamp rallies that I have better. I know I am a sticker business and there should be more prizes than just stickers, especially if it is like you're spending all this money and you only get stickers. I feel like, yeah, if you're spending all this money and if there's already a minimum, you guys should get a bigger prize for sure. 100%. Yeah. I am planning the one for Anime Impulse Bay Area and the one for SAC Anime. The SAC Anime one, I have to figure out how that's gonna work because, like, I do notice a lot of people have pointed this out to me, both artist and attendee side, that the rally has been having the same people for the past like 2 years. I do want to switch it up. I do want to add more artists to it. I do want to switch people out. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. I do want to invite new artists to the new one. Maybe I might have a side, like, I know a friend did this one before. Did this actually at AX. Kels. She did do one for lads where it was 2 rallies, and if you completed both, you get a big prize. So maybe I could do something like that. I'll ask Kels if that's okay for me to do, but like not completely copy and paste. But I do like the idea of like 2 rallies meeting up together to meet one prize, especially that my Final Fantasy 14 one has gotten so big that like I have 10 people in that rally. It's insane. Yeah. Oh goodness gracious, there is a lot of text here. I'm also noticing, which sadly annoys me now that I have a sticker book, I don't mind collecting more stickers. Okay, yay! I'm really happy about that. That people are very, forceful, but very in your face about stamp rallies. To be honest, it turns me off. Like during IBA, there were 3 Final Fantasy 14 rallies. What were the rules for the rallies? Also, 13th Noodle, hello. There are different rules for the rally. The main rule is basically you go around Artist Alley or the vendor hall or wherever in the con to collect stamps or little markers. Once you get all these markers, you do get a prize at the end. That's mainly the point. It's up to the host and the artist who are part of it if they want to have a minimum purchase. I was doing one you were in, and when I went to the other people, it felt very, hey, want to join my... Oh, hey, look at that! Congratulations, Ollie. You have been gifted a sub by Tevomato. Let's go! Thank you, Tevomato, for the gift to Ollie. Also, hello, Tevomato. How are you? Also, it was awesome seeing you. Hi, AX. Oh my god, my voice is gone. Like, hey, want to join my other ones? Like, it felt like an upscale. I'm going to bed for work tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Ricky. Thank you again for stopping by. So now I really do stamp rallies as a participant and vendor. Oh, okay. I see what you mean because it feels like upscale. I felt that muted. I think stamp rallies should be more exclusive. Have them on display and post in socials, but don't push them on people. Yeah, I try not. I'm doing my best to not like say like, oh hey, do our stamp rally kind of thing. I'm usually like, oh hey, just let you know we have these stamp rallies. Let me know if you want to be part of it today. So I hope I don't come off as like, oh yeah, join a rally kind of thing. You got these awesome prizes, but wait, there's more. Billy Mays kind of energy. I really don't want to do that because I don't want to come off as that. Like I never mention it until someone asks. Hey, thanks Tevo. Hope everyone is having a good night. Yeah, we're having a good night. We are reviewing our AX stuff. These are pros and cons. And this is my booth right here. Oh, that's not concept of fun. It's kind of like a treasure hunt to get stamps. Yeah, exactly. It's just like that. If you think about it, it's kind of like... it's kind of like Wondrous Tales in Final Fantasy 14. You know, upsales, not upscales. No, you're fine. But other people I feel ick about. Only found out about your rallies from Instagram. The ads are working. I didn't even boost anything. I didn't even know how to boost on Instagram. But hey, I'm glad. I'm very glad. It was great to see you at AX. Yeah, it was really good seeing you at AX too. I'm sorry, my voice is like kind of dying, but we're trying our best. We're trying our best. We're talking about stamp rallies too, so like, if you have any opinions on stamp rallies, that would be great, so I can figure out like what I can do, because I know a lot of people like stamp rallies, but at the same time, there are certain things that people don't like about stamp rallies. I'm starting to see them, and I really appreciate your guys' input on them. Both vendor side and attendee side. I follow you so I get posts. Oh, that makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm really dead right now. A bunch of stores in the neighborhood. Wait, what? I used to work at a bookstore, and we did a Where's Waldo treasure hunt. Oh, that's so cute. A bunch of stores in the neighborhood did a Waldo in their store. That is so cute. Oh my god. I think stamp rallies are fun, but it's hard to keep up with all the stamp rallies that require you to spend X amount of dollars. And if you found it, they would put stamp on a little map. Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh my god, imagine if I did like a where's Thancred? And I just have to find the Thancred. Oh my god. But yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Where's the... No, not the booger snake. I think it's cool you did the stamp rally at Muted Sage. Muted Sage was all over that during AX. Also, he told me you were chatting about it here. Great job at AX. Thank you, Dread Excalibur. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. And welcome. We were talking about AX. But yeah. Where's Thancred? Where's Thancred? Where's Silas? Oh, also, I did see an artist who... she was actually not part of any of the stamp rallies at AX. So she did a self stamp rally. So where every day you visited, you get a stamp. And if you get all like stamps, you get a prize. And I'm like, that is such big brain right there. Oh my god. So I might like do something. I kind of want to do something similar, but I don't want to take her idea. I want to ask her if anything, like, hey, maybe I can do the same, but I don't know. I don't want to degrade you. I'll just ask if anything. If she says no, then I'm like, okay, I gotta think outside of the box what I can do. TwitchCon, if I get in, I hope I get into TwitchCon. I'm praying, man. The $10 minimum meant nothing. I easily spent 45 plus at every booth on the rally because I like the art. Oh my god. Aw, Sage, thank you. Really appreciate your support, dude. I'm happy you got to meet all these artists and get all like, I really appreciate and you also really like our art too. And hopefully you got a lot of nice loot at Anime Expo as well. You can do it. Other people have done it. Oh, she ain't the first. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do it. One of the people who worked. Mozzie needs a self-stamp rally where she just requires us to take different photos with her. Oh my god, wait, that is pretty big brain. Okay. One of the people who worked out room completed that rally? Wait, which rally? Oh god, have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14, which includes a free trial of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavy Sword expansion, and a Thrilling Stormbill expansion up to level 70 for free with no restriction on playtime. Also, it's on Xbox. Also, Yoshi P visited my booth and I fucking embarrassed myself. Mozzie Stamp Rally, where you visit her booth every day. Yeah, that's what one of the artists did. So I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Maybe I'm gonna test it for Sack Anime since I do. Sack Anime is my anniversary, my booth anniversary thing, because that's where I first tabled ever. So, and I do have a huge following at Sack Anime, since I've been tabling at Sack Anime since 2022 or 2021. Sorry, 2021. My bad, lol. The rally you talked about were the self-hosted. Oh, got you. One of our roomies for the room we worked actually did that stamp rally. Oh, nice. She loved it and had so much male booba stuff. Let's go. Okay, yeah. I think I'll try the self-rally. I think also if I did it the same way that like Final Fantasy 14 did it, like if you do certain tasks, you could get the certain prize. Like, oh, if you follow me on Grand Archive did this too. You follow me on socials, you tag me on this thing, and if you draw a Moogle on this sketchbook, I don't know, something like that. If I do something like that and make it a little bit more fun. What is going on? Oh my god. Yo, Tabamoto, thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub to Smanya. Congratulations. Oh my god, you gifted 46 subs. Jesus, dude. Holy shit. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Tabamoto. Small, congratulations. You got a tier 1 sub. Now you can use all the fun emotes. And I guess I'm on a hype train. Yippee. Holy shit, I'm on a level 2 hype train. I don't know exactly what this does. Yay! Is it okay to ask if you're working on Saba stuff? Yes, I do plan on working on Saba stuff. I will probably be drawing that sometime next week. Start drawing sometime next week. Yeah. Giga Chat 6 months gift. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be working on Saba stuff. I do want to make a lot more VTuber merch because I had so much fun at Offkai, even though I was only there for a day, that like I just fell in love with VTubers again. Mozzie, do you have a VTuber you really want to work on stuff for right now? Yes, several actually. I actually do want to make Laimu. I've been really enjoying her content lately. I watched her Life of Pi stream. I'm running on like fumes right now. Me. Exactly. It's Smonya if I can. That's okay, Smonya. Who else do I want to work on? Saba's obviously on there. I do want to make a Kiwawa print. I do want to make more VTuber prints because like I had so much fun making Gigi and Narissa and Suisse, so yeah. Lies of P, yeah. I would buy any mint merch you make. I do have mint. I have a mint keychain and a sticker. I do plan on making a print soon too. I agreed I would buy Minto stuff. I do have Minto stuff. Wait, let's pull up the booth. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Yeah, there's a Minto right there. A Minto. And it's the same sticker. We just gotta scoochy over. Minto. Yeah, we have the Minto right over there. I want to make more of these peekers. Oh my god. Mixed printing does amazing quality decal prints, and I was really happy with them. So I really want to make more. I also brought back this Wiggler guy. He came back, so. It is not my birthday. It is not my birthday. Agreed, I would buy Minto stuff. I'm pretty sure I already have those. I have the keychain. Okay, so if I did like alternative outfits for VTubers, would people I'm just scared that like a lot of people wouldn't buy them. It's like, oh, like I already have a Kiara keychain. Why do I need to buy this one? I guess because she's in a different outfit, maybe. But Minto doesn't have another outfit, right? Wait, where did that throw cake redeem go? Hold on. Chotomate. Oh my god. Okay, throw scene. Oh, I guess I don't have one. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know what happened, but oh yeah, because I got a new computer, that's why I don't have it here. Okay, I need to fix that. But Nimi and Doobie just debuted new. What? I didn't know that. Okay, I need to look at that. Happy birthday, Mozzie. It's not my birthday. But here, I don't have the throw cake because I haven't set it up after I got the new computer. There you go. Freerin has a couple of different outfits. Really? She does? She does? She does? I don't remember. Ah, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to do for improving things for the next con. Ah! Robot! Oh my god! Hello! Hi! Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, my voice is like kinda gone, so I'm trying my best. Also, it's really late here. Oh my god, thank you for the raid! Hello! We wish you happy. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 it's not my birthday. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's not my birthday. Oh, I got a hype chest. Yay. It's not my birthday, but Robot, hello, welcome. Robot on Coffee. It's been so long. How are you? Oh, wait, I don't have, wait, what? Do I not have? Wait, what is your tag? Okay, we're just gonna do the old-fashioned way. It's been a while since I last shouted out. Everybody go check out Robot on Coffee. He's a really good friend of mine. It was actually his birthday more recently. So make sure you give him a happy birthday. It is not my birthday. But it was his birthday. But what were you streaming, Robot? Hello, Fistifer. Hello. Ultimately Loveless, hello. All of you know it's not my birthday. Don't let her lie. Lie, it's her Gerd Vat. Wait, what's that? Lies. It's always Mozzie's birthday. Small Life missed you. Robot cooks good food and has awesome kitchen. Yeah, he does do a lot of cooking streams on Mondays, correct? He also plays a lot of scary games as well. He played Phasmo with me a couple of times. With me, Alan, and Alex. I'm a friend and you're calling me a liar? Wow. After all we've been through, no. No, I'm not lying. It is not my birthday. What if I say it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Mozzie. Tevil motto, please. It is not my birthday. Don't make me bring out the fan. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Yeah. But, for those who came from Robot Stream, my name's Mozzie, aka the Order Mozzie. I'm a digital artist. I like to draw anime, gaming, and pop culture theme, print stickers, keychains, and all that stuff. I apologize if my voice is a little dead. I've been talking for the past, like, 4 hours. And then also, I just came from Anime Expo, which is what we're talking about today. I know it's very late for several people out there, so if you do need to head to bed, get ready for bed. Make sure you do that. Your health matters first. But if you want to chill with me, we're just talking about Anime Expo and like cons in general. So this one mainly a ZATSU stream. Here's my booth. Yippee from AX. Very happy how it turned out. Every Tuesday is birthday Monday. Every day is birthday Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It is not. No. Yabe. It probably is my birthday, but right now it is your birthday. What if we share the same birthday? We could share birthdays. I love seeing all the stuff at your booth. I think I will get a sticker album next after seeing yours all filled up. Yay! I'm happy. Yay! I will have more sticker books definitely in the late summer. Ruri Dragon is a must read. Huh? Nah, that's lame. So is your birthday. So it's your birthday, no. Everyone shares a birthday with Mozzie. No. Okay, if everybody wants to know where this birthday thing came from, you could thank Robot. Robot on Coffee started this whole, like, birthday thing. I don't know why, but he started it. I don't even know why he started this. Blame Roko. Oh, man. Okay, I'll stay on stream for another, like, 30 minutes or so. My voice is, like, literally gone. I think, yeah. Okay. Cough drop. Really helps out. Honestly, with the Dumbo brain things we watched today, I can't blame for a lot. Wait, what were you streaming actually? Why? Because it's easy and it's good and it does a lot of damage. I guess so, yeah. Perhaps we should start wishing you happy unbirthday. You got 364 of those a year. That's true. That is very true. Oh, right. Okay. I did want to put self-rallies. Yeah. We went through my clips to find things to post on social media because I am bad at looking at my own clips because that involves perceiving myself. Dude, same. Oh my god. Same. That's why I don't have like a lot of I don't post much of my clips on like social media. I post on stories. I don't post on the actual like Instagram. If you actually notice that I don't post videos of myself, it's usually just like videos of my booth and my merch with not me talking. I think I only talked once in one of my reels. Also, Robot, when are you gonna play the horse racing gacha game? When are you gonna start playing that? Oh, right, you had a subathon. How was that? So as a goal of subathon, I let chat pick clips to post on social media. Ooh, okay. I better see some good not raunchy. What do you call it? Rich? Crunchy? I don't know what the right word is. I better see some good ass clips, bro. Mozzie, y'all ain't ready. I am scared. I am very scared what chat has posted. There's a few which are going to get Roku set. Oh no. Oh boy. Sorry, I was catching up on messages. My family has my. Oh no. Oh no. Why would you let them have your Instagram? They're about to learn some things. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, self rallies. Let's try that. Academy. Yeah. Vegeta. What the fuck? Vegeta, hemorrhoids, and sanity loss booty holes are just the tip of the iceberg. Why? What the fuck? What kind of clips are you clipping? Nods. The Kermit nod. The Kermit nod gif. Rocco yapping while distracted by cooking video games, seeking DILF. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. Also, Dragon Tinkerlove, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. We're just talking about AX and now I guess we're talking about seeking DILFs and Vegeta hemorrhoids for some reason. Yeah, Dragon is good people. I am glad to know. Ultimately Loveless, yo, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming you're also good people. Everybody here is good people. You're welcome. Yay. Oh, how was AX? Oh boy. It was a roller coaster, man. Like, I think I did explain everything, but I'll give it giant TLDR. So basically, oh god, no, wait, hold on. Snoozing that ad. I'm using my last snooze for this. It went really well. It went really well. The first part was very rough. I think I did let the stress get to me, and I think that was a sign like, okay, I need more breaks. I even put in my cons that I do need to have time to relax during the con. I think I also put out my helpers too. It was a little slow too at the beginning, but Saturday and Sunday picked up really fast, and I was like, oh shit, okay. The producer of Final Fantasy XIV came to my booth, and I fucked up there. Also, the CEO of Itaikuji came to my booth and bought stuff, and I freaked out, and I shook her hand and told her she was very pretty. I also met another artist that was one of my huge inspirations. I didn't know she was at AX. What else? I also got this Love and Deep Space bag that is very pretty, and he's very hot. Oh my god. Yeah. I bought some Thancred things. I bought this really cute Thancred pin that I can't shut up about. Wait, Yoshi P? Yeah, Yoshi P. You met the Yoshi P? Yeah, he came to my booth. He held my charms, the Jobstone ones, and yeah. I might get a lawsuit, or he might just nod and just pretend he didn't see it, but at the same time, he also saw my Piss Off Kupo shirt. I'm pretty sure he has seen it multiple times, and now he knows I'm the one who made it. It's crazy to say that. Holy shit. Yoshi, please. Mozzie needs to crawl under the table with fairy lights and a pillow and an iPad. Oh my god, that'd be great. Oh my god, okay. I want to install Love and Deep Space on my business iPad, but I know I shouldn't. I need to be good. I need to be very good and not do that. But I want to. I really want to. I want to have the fairy lights and just like have a pillow for it and just play Love and Deep Space on your business iPad, Mossy. I mean, I only use that iPad during the con. I don't use it after the con or like off cons. So it's kind of just sitting there collecting dust. So I gotta use it. Ah, so desu. Anata wa the artist of piss off coupons. Naruhodo. Nightmare. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I should probably get ready for bed because it's already midnight. Holy fuck. Nightmare. I do, one of these days, I do wish I get another chance to meet Yoshi P. Even if he doesn't work on Final Fantasy XIV anymore. I don't know if there, I don't think that's ever going to be a time. But I do want to meet him, like properly, if anything. So, I can't believe she's going to stream one more hour, guys. We'll see. I do talk a lot, though. It is a ZATSU stream, so it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else I should add to pros or cons or things that I should think about that happen at AX I can improve for other cons? I don't know. What other things did I like? No, Mozzie, go to bed. Your voice is dying. Oh, that's my secret cap. I'm always dying. Okay, I'm a little scared though. I know it's literally my voice, but there has been cases of positive COVID, and it's kind of scaring me because I shook hands with a lot of people, especially Silas mains. Every time it was a Silas main girl, I shook their hand. I did take a shower every day. I always washed my hands. I didn't touch my face. I used hand sanitizer, but I can only do so much. I just hope Yoshi P did not get COVID. I'm just hoping that. I hope you shower every day. Dude, there are some people who don't shower. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I talked about this, but I don't think I talked about my off-kai, like, experience. Off-kai was very, very stinky. Very stinky. I don't know why. People at off-kai. It was mainly people I don't know. Everybody I knew, I'm like, okay, I didn't smell you guys, but like, the people who didn't know me, or I don't know, some of y'all, I don't know. I had my mask on, and it still somehow went through. And I apparently this was a huge issue at off-kai. Even the staff, like went into their room, the room that they work in. They even said some of the staff room smelled. So they had to like send an email or something like saying, hey, or like a shout out like, hey, if you're staff and you go into the room and you did not shower or not like hygiene, we will turn you away. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I can't believe Mozzie gave Yoshi P Ligma. No, I didn't give him Ligma. Mozzie brand mini deodorants. I do have a friend who did sell these little cute deodorant charms at AX, STICKERBOOK. So definitely check them out. I think he also sold, what do you call it? Sorry, if you're hearing like weird like noises, I'm playing with the tripod because you can like move it around. But yeah, STICKERBOOK, he also sold or gave out like deodorants 1 year for AX. He even dressed up as a deodorant, so yeah, Henry. Be like STICKERBOOK, exactly. So the first anime con I went to, I remember being a chubby little excited Roko, and I went to the closing ceremonies for AX 2003. And I was like, yeah, this was so cool, to the stranger next to me, and she said, I haven't slept or showered this whole show. Oh no. Oh no. That's a big no-no. There's literally a sign that says, if you can afford a con, you could afford deodorant. And I'm like, dude, facts. He's so funny. Deodorant cosplay, all the con attendees running away in fear. Oh my god. Grimy robot. That is grimy as fuck. Oh my god. And the fact that like she said that with pride too. That's insane. I'm like, okay. I would like literally move seats. Just reading this makes me want to shower. Same here. Speaking of, I should probably call it now so I can go shower and not be stinky. Yeah, because it's really hot and it's sweaty. I shower every day. I'm like useless without showering. Same here. I make sure I try to shower every day. Yeah. It's just really hot. And it feels nice. Okay, see you on Monster Hunter. I don't know, man. My voice is gonna die. I also need to drink my emergency just in case. I'm scared that I'm gonna like get it. Ow. Thank you for the throw. Go shower, you deserve it. Exactly. I deserve that shower. Mozzie, actually go bed. No Monster Hunter, but I want to hunt monsters. I wanna ride my secret named Silas. Okay, well, thank you guys for coming to my AX review. I don't know if I will stream for the rest of the week. I'm still kind of spacing out. I'll try to have a schedule for next week for sure. I do want to play Uma Musume. I do want to do more art, definitely Saba art. I do want to play Final Fantasy 16 again. There's so many things I want to do now that I have a little bit more free time and want to relax a little bit more before my next big con, so please look forward to it. Of course you want to ride Silas. Oh my god, you're such a hoe. Oh my god, no, I'm not. I'm a loyal hoe, if anything. Thanks for the stream, Mozzie. Thank you, Jace. Take your vitamins, get you to sleep. What are vitamins? I have these Flintstones I've been slowly eating. I kind of eat them for fun, though. I don't eat them before bed. Wait, you can't overdose on vitamins, right? Right. We need to hang sometime, Mozzie. Yes, we do. I actually need to hang out with a lot more friends this summer, especially Small, Ollie, Cheru, and everybody else. Robot, Alan, Alex. Oh my god, what is going on? Why is my chat moving so fast? Boy, wait, let me, Mozzie actually go to bed. Of course you want to ride Silas. Oh my god, we need to hang sometime. Thanks for the stream, Mozzie. Take it off, take it easy, Mozzie. Wait until your voice is better. I'll try. Maybe next week or maybe this Friday. I'll probably not talk at all on tomorrow. What if tomorrow I do stream and I just have a silent stream and just have like a soundboard that has Mozzie noises. With your free time, you must meet up with friends. Exactly. I'm gonna do my best. Also remind me to message you Small about karaoke and say what Ollie, I need to message you guys about that too. You absolutely can. Good seeing you too, Robot. Hope you see you around more. I drink my vitamins. Looking forward to the next drawing stream. Are those usually on Tuesdays? I try to make them on Tuesdays in the afternoon. Wednesdays if I can. Usually during the weekday. Mondays I usually keep free for Final Fantasy 16 and then I draw. Because usually my Mondays are my weekends, quotation marks. Because I usually end a con on a Sunday. No, you definitely can overdose vitamins. Your body can't process an overload. I'm down. Co-working stream, hoo. Oh yeah, Ollie, I need to talk to you about the DIY pixel thing that I got from you. So yeah, I'll talk about that sometime this week. I know the week's about to end though. Yeah, we could do a co-working stream. Definitely down for that. The Mozzie screech when she falls down the Mountain Dew. Mozzie noises why. DM me. Yes. Okay, this is a really big sign. I need to sleep because yeah, I'm running on fumes. Thank you guys so much. Here's my store. Here's my Discord, and here's my Etsy. I try to catch up on my orders. I may have, if you are missing an order, please let me know because there are some that are slipping from my perceivable. It's disappearing from my vision, so sometimes I miss them. So please let me know. Yeah, thank you for streaming. Take care. Rest well. Will do. You have someone you want to raid to? Oh yeah, I should raid to somebody. It hasn't been a while, so let's take a look who we can raid. I actually didn't get to see that. Who are we raiding? Oh my god, MT Sugar is streaming. Oh my god, I haven't raided her in a hot minute. Wait, is this the same mutual? Wait, is this the same mutual? Wait, but Keats, hold on. Oh. Fuck. I haven't rated Kitsu in a very, very hot minute. Fuck it. We are rating Kitsu. I haven't seen this girl in so long. Wait. Why does it say it ended? Wait. Oh no. No. She ended. I was gonna God fucking damn it. Okay, next time we'll get Kitsu. Let's go to MT Sugar. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time. Good night. Good night. Bye bye. Where's my ending thing? Goodbye. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't forget to use the raid emotes. We have a couple of them. We have the animated ones and we have the normal ones. Make sure you guys use that. Okay, bye. Good night.